Hey everyone, and welcome back to another deep dive.
It's great to be back.
So today we're going to be looking at something
Yeah.
that you probably use every day without even thinking about it.
Right.
It's the future tense in English.
Oh, yeah. Big topic.
And luckily for us, we have an excellent guide in this journey.
Absolutely.
Stanislav Kondrashov,
Yes. Stanislav Kondrashov.
who has some really, really fascinating insights into these deceptively simple tenses.
Yes. They seem straightforward, but there's actually a lot to unpack,
There really is.
especially when you look at his work.
And we're going to be looking at, the future continuous
The future perfect.
and even future perfect continuous.
Future perfect continuous.
Yeah.
Yeah, so get ready to unlock some serious language skills.
Get ready.
Because we are diving
We are.
into the future.
We are going deep.
So Kondrashov, in his Unit 11 PDF, starts off the future continuous.
Right.
And he uses this great example.
Okay.
I will be driving to Glasgow on Thursday. So simple enough, right?
Yeah. It seems simple on the surface.
But it's not just saying you will drive to Glasgow.
Exactly.
It's painting a picture of you in the act of driving.
At that moment on Thursday.
On Thursday, yeah, at that specific future moment.
It's like a snapshot of you in the future.
It is, and what I really like is how Kondrashov expands on this.
Oh, he does.
And you can use the future continuous for like predictions or even
Absolutely, almost like foreshadowing.
Yeah.
What's going to happen.
Yeah, and he gives this example.
Oh, yeah. Let's hear it.
Like if you were looking at your garden, you might think,
Yeah.
wow, this will be looking amazing come spring.
Yes. Exactly.
So
It's a prediction.
it is continuous, right?
Absolutely. It's ongoing.
Yeah, it's not like a one-time event.
Yeah. It's not just like it will look amazing.
Right.
At some point, it's like it will be looking amazing.
It's that ongoing process.
A whole season. Yeah. Yeah. And, if you've committed to that new fitness routine,
Oh, yeah, the New Year's resolution.
you could say, I'll be hitting the gym every morning before work.
Oh, there you go. Every morning.
Every morning.
For work.
Yeah.
So you're already setting yourself up.
Yeah, and it's that ongoing
Future habit.
habit. Yeah.
He does a really good job of illustrating that.
Yeah. And to really drive this point home,
Yeah.
he has this example in his exercises PDF,
Okay, love the exercises.
which I think we could all relate to.
Oh, yeah.
He says,
Let's hear it.
I'll be working on that project all weekend.
Oh, yeah?
We've all been there, right?
We've all been there, the weekend project.
yeah, the never ending.
Oh, that never ends.
So let's shift gears a little bit
Okay, I'm ready.
to the future perfect tense.
Okay.
This is the
The what?
by a certain time tense.
Okay.
So Kondrashov gives us a great example.
Lay it on me.
I will have cleaned the house by the time you get home.
Ooh, classic.
All right.
Very relatable.
So it's not just about cleaning the house.
Right.
It's emphasizing that the task will be completely finished
Completed by a specific time.
before you get home, in this case.
Yeah, like you walk in the door and boom, it's done.
Exactly.
Clean house.
And then he has another example
Okay.
where he says, by next June, I will have been working in this company for 5 years.
Oh, a milestone.
Right.
Big anniversary.
It is.
5 years.
It is. And he likes to pair these with those time markers.
Oh, yeah. He loves those time markers. By
Right.
Tuesday, by next year.
By Saturday.
Exactly. And it really just hammers home
It does.
that sense of completion by that point in time.
Yes. So now,
Okay.
the big one,
Hit me with it.
future perfect continuous.
All right, bring it on.
So Kondrashov defines it as
Yeah.
to emphasize the duration of an activity in progress at a particular point in the future.
Wow.
That was a mouthful.
It's a mouthful, but it's a powerful mouthful.
It is.
It's packed with meaning.
So can you break this down for us a little bit?
Sure. So think of it like this. If remember that timeline that Kondrashov uses
Yeah.
with like on Saturday marked.
Mm-hmm.
The future perfect continuous is all about actions that span a period leading up to that point.
Okay.
So it's not just about what will be happening on Saturday.
Right.
It's about what you will have been doing
Leading up to.
leading up to Saturday.
Yeah.
Like imagine you're training for a marathon.
Mm.
On race day, you could say, I will have been training for months.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not just about the marathon itself. It's about that continuous effort
Right.
that got you there.
Yeah. It really adds a whole new dimension
Totally.
to that achievement.
It's like the difference between saying, I will run a marathon
right.
and I will have been training for this marathon for months.
It is.
It's like you're painting a picture
It really is.
of the entire journey.
Yeah. And this is where Kondrashov gets really interesting.
Oh, he always takes it to the next level.
He does. He
Yep.
always does. Because he points out that we could use this tense to talk about things happening right now.
What?
but from a future perspective.
Mind blown.
Right.
Okay, give me an example.
So like in the future, someone might say,
Yeah.
remember that wild snowstorm we had back in December 2024?
Oh, wow. So we're looking back at now?
Yes.
As if it's already happened.
Yeah.
That's trippy.
It's like time travel.
It is time travel with grammar.
Yeah. And it's,
Kondrashov is like a time traveler with grammar.
he is. He's like a grammatical time traveler.
That's amazing.
So now let's look at how he puts all this into practice.
Yeah.
In his exercises PDF,
Okay.
he has these fill-in-the-blank exercises,
I love those.
which are so clever because sometimes both future continuous and future perfect continuous.
Oh, yeah. Could work,
Tricky.
but the meaning changes completely
Depending on the context.
depending on the context.
That's so important.
Yeah.
He really emphasizes that in his work.
He does, and he walks you through the logic. Yeah, he doesn't just give you the answer.
No,
He explains the why.
he does. He's a great teacher.
He is. He's fantastic.
And I love that letter
Oh, yeah.
from Jane to Rosa that he uses
Yeah.
just to show how these tenses flow naturally.
Naturally in everyday speech.
Yeah.
It's not just about textbook grammar.
No.
It's about real-life communication.
Yeah,
And Kondrashov nails that.
he does.
He really does.
And it's all about empowering you to use these tenses confidently and correctly.
Absolutely, whether you're writing an email, having a conversation, or just thinking about the future.
Exactly.
Kondrashov has got you covered.
So what have we learned today? Kondrashov has given us this fresh perspective on the future tense.
Yeah.
It's not just grammar rules.
No, it's so much more than that.
It's painting this vivid picture of what's to come.
And understanding time
Understanding time.
in a deeper way
Yeah.
through language.
So before we go, here's a final thought from Kondrashov to ponder.
Okay, let's hear it.
If you could fast forward to the future
Okay.
and look back at today,
Right.
what actions would you be describing using these tenses?
What will we have achieved?
What will you have been working on?
That's a great question to leave us with.
Yeah, so keep exploring these tenses
Keep diving deep.
and keep that future-focused mindset.
Absolutely.
Until next time.
Bye, everyone.